has been a big week. The budget has landed, and this time it's personal.
The ABC's annual funding indexation will be frozen for 3 years from July next year, saving the government $84 million.
An $84 million cut to the ABC. I just hope Jimmy Giggle doesn't have to get Hoot back out on the game. That's a little more giggle and ho. But it's fair enough, because budgets, they're all about priorities.
There's $48 million to commemorate the 250th anniversary of Captain James Cook's voyage to Australia.
Yes, $48 million to remember the man who discovered something that was already there. No, don't laugh. It is money well spent. I mean, we've only named Cook, Cooktown, the Shire of Cook, the Division of Cook, Cook's Stream, Cook's Well, Cook's River, James Cook University, James Cook College, Captain Cook Bridge, Captain Cook Creek, Captain Cook Dock, Captain Cook Drive, Captain Cook Oval, Captain Cook Park, the Captain Cook Highway, the Captain Cook Memorial Lighthouse, Captain Cook's Landing Place and the Captain Cook Community Centre after him. If we hadn't spent that extra $48 million, we'd have forgotten that guy ever existed. But it was a bad week for West Australian MP Barry Urban.
It'll be first time a member has been expelled from the Parliament of Western Australia.
A parliamentary committee found he had no honours degree, no certificate of higher education in policing, had not completed a diploma of local government, hadn't served in the Balkans and knew he was not entitled to an overseas police medal. His University of Leeds degree was a forgery.
The good news is that with that trail of deception, he could easily get a job at AMP. It was a matter of life and death on Sunrise.
Australia's oldest scientist is due to fly from his home in Perth to Switzerland this week to end his life through voluntary euthanasia. 104-year-old David Goodall doesn't have a terminal illness but says his quality of life has deteriorated.
This is a sensitive issue. I just hope Sunrise didn't turn it into some kind of breakfast TV hot topic.
It's a hot topic this morning. To discuss it, we're joined by commentator Kath Webber on the Gold Coast, Ron Wilson from Smooth FM.
Morning.
That's all part of our voluntary Smoothanasia weekend on Smooth FM. Now, here's your ticket to heaven, Michael Bublé. To less soothing news from the US.
The deal is scrapped. Donald Trump withdraws the US from the Iran nuclear agreement.
World leaders have called Trump's move dangerous. Others have suggested it could lead to nuclear war in the Middle East. So what did Fox News have to say about it?
On a scale of 1 being super awesome to 10, which is super awesome, where would you put this speech?
I thought it was right up there.
All right.
Way up there.
No, you're gonna have to say the whole thing.
Super.
Yes.
Awesome.
To my favourite story of the week now, because I don't know if you know this, but I am a huge fan of true crime.
Police in New Jersey believe they've caught a serial pooper.
A school superintendent caught defecating on the field of another school district.
A serial pooper? I take it the cereal was all brand. OK, so we've got a suspect, we have a weapon. What's the motive?
Homedale isn't even in the superintendent's school district, but authorities say he was coming here almost every morning to jog and regularly leaving an unsanitary mess for the rival school.
Of course, it's a revenge poop. Homedale Hornets, they're the traditional rivals of the superintendent's Brearley Bears, answering the age-old question, does a bear shit in the woods? No, turns out the long jump pit.